Good morning. Welcome back. I'm Chris Mazzoni, and I'm the principal of Newmarket Junior Senior High School. And we're going to take a walk today and see what's going on the first week of school, meet some new people, say hi to some 6th graders, some 12th graders, and everyone in between. And we're going to have a great day. So as part of our enhancement in student safety and admittance policies, we've operated now for teachers and faculty the ability to enter without a key using a code or a Scantron system, as well as the lobby guard system, which we're going to go into here in a second. All right, so one of the things that you'll see that's pretty exciting is we have enhanced our visitor sign-in system, which is a real good way to increase student safety, not only here, but also at the elementary school, which you're going to see in the second part of your video. But it's pretty simple. We walk in, all visitors to the building are going to be asked to produce for us picture identification. And in that way, we'll use our system here, picture identification. It's pretty simple. As a visitor.
This is my special ID.
Perfect. Secret agent.
Secret agent 007.
And we're here for a meeting today.
Yes.
Take a nice picture. Okay. And then we'll,
scan
pretty
your ID,
simple.
if it works.
Scans your ID.
Put it there. Miss Rose are at work this time. And now I'm logged in twice.
And then here I am as Mr. Christopher Williams. One of the interesting pieces about this is this system also tells us if the person's supposed to be here for an hour, it'll send us an alert that the person hasn't checked back out yet.
Interesting.
So really interesting stuff. Really good way for us to, again, kind of manage visitors to and from the building and make sure our kids stay as safe as we can keep them.
I'm Officer Wayne Stevens from the Newmarket Police Department. I am the School Resource Officer for the Newmarket School District.
I'm Jason Carey. I'm the Technology Operations Manager for the Newmarket School District.
Over the last probably 7 or 8 months, with the help of Jason, and he actually did most of the work, we were able to enhance the security system here at both schools. We went from 16 cameras, which were here strictly at the junior senior high school, to a total of 69 cameras district-wide, and probably a percentage of coverage from 30% coverage to almost 100% coverage inside and outside of both buildings. We also increased the security access into the buildings at both schools with a key fob access system, and trying to slowly eliminate the key in system. We also added some security lights inside the building for when announcements need to be made, in the buildings that are levels of the volume levels are higher than the normal volume levels, which include the gymnasium, the cafeteria, the band and music room, as well as the technical room or the wood shop work.
Yeah, the process, it's been a long one. We started in early July. We're probably 2 weeks away from getting finished up now. Still have a couple exterior cameras to finish up, handing out door cards now. But overall, it's gone pretty smooth, and I think we'll be very happy with the results and the quality of the equipment and software we'll be using.
So here we are back inside. Right now it's advisory time, which happens every day for a half hour. Advisory looks different from middle school and high school, but we're going to check in with a couple of 6th grade advisories today and get a look and give everyone a chance to say hi to the folks at home. Good morning, Ms. Pagnotta. I brought a guest with me, and we want to talk a little bit and have everyone say hello. This is Mr. Williams from Channel 13. So you guys want to say hi, you might be able to see yourself in a few days. So this is our welcome back video. So this is a 6th grade advisory. And this is a perfect place to start because Ms. Pagnotta, this is her last year's advisory.
And can I tell you, they are awesome.
Good group to end on.
Best group to end with.
Nice.
Best group to end. I told them they're probably going to get sick and tired of hearing
Hey,
that.
you can never hear too much. Hey, Tony. You want to come say hi?
Yeah, sure.
This is Tony. This is one of our new 6th graders. Tony, what's been a pleasant surprise so far?
Not much, because I like the teachers.
You like the teachers? That's awesome. Well, we like you too. Awesome. All right, you can go to where you're going. Thanks, Tony. So this is one of our 6th grade advisories. Actually, 2 advisories in one group. And one of the reasons for stopping here is we get to introduce the Newmarket world to one of our newest teachers, Miss Boiselle. So she'll be doing 6th grade math this year. And what's really exciting is she's worked in the district as a paraprofessional. So we're able to hire someone who we think already knows how to do things the Newmarket way. So welcome, Miss Boiselle.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So this is another 6th grade advisory. So in here we got our new 7th graders, who we would call old 6th graders. Hi, everybody. Say hi to Mr. Williams. So you thought you were just coming to talk to me, Olivia, but it's everybody. So we're doing our welcome back to school video. So check out channel 13. You guys will be on it.
See you later.
All right.
Bye, Miss Mazzoni.
Bye, everyone. The custodial staff, this place looks fantastic. You know, you hear a lot about the age of the building and all of those other pieces, but our custodial staff is top-notch. To have a building that some parts are almost 100 years old, look brand new every day is no small feat, and it's great to recognize that whenever we can. So our 7th grade, oftentimes they'll incorporate outside time as part of their advisory. So that's why some of these rooms are really quiet right now. Let's see some seniors. Hi, Miss Fink.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Hi, seniors. How you doing? So this is part of our welcome back video. This is a group of the class of 2017. Alyssa, can you turn around and say hi? So we've got freshman advisory. Hi, everybody. Class of 2020. Okay, so these are our new freshmen. This is their advisor, Miss Albright. They'll be lucky to be with her for 4 years and vice versa. So this is part of our welcome back video on channel 13. We figured you guys were 6th graders, I think, when we started doing this. So it's going to be really cool to see the age progression. One of the other cool things and sort of that transition piece from, you know, my old role and my new role is it's always been really important to know every kid's name. People think it's a little easier to do here, but to me it's elemental. It's the relationship piece is the biggest thing that we do here, because everything else falls in line once people know that we're all in it for the same reasons and that we all care about one another. And there's a way to treat one another and respond to one another, but knowing each other is the first step. So we've sort of magically or nostalgically, however you want to call it, worked our way into the 1926 portion of the building. This houses primarily high school English and history. Sometimes we refer to it as our humanities wing, but we think that humanities served in all parts of the building, but this one specifies in it. A high school advisory.
Hey.
I have evidence. They are working. Okay, so high school advisory is a little bit different than middle school, where middle school is a lot more of the social check-in, emotional pieces. One of the things we built in with high school advisory is students are assigned an advisor for all 4 years, but throughout the course of the week, they can sign out for office hours with other teachers should they need specific assistance in math or social studies or whichever of the subject areas they need the most help with. Are we, as high school guys and girls, way too cool to wave to the camera? Or? Oh, nice, nice. We're not too cool yet. That's awesome. So this would be an interesting person to talk to. Not just you, Michael. So Miss F is not really a new staff member, but she's a returning staff member coming to a different role. So she's coming from from middle school science to high school English. Do you want to talk to us a little bit about that? I'm putting you on the spot.
Sure. Like why I did that?
Yeah, that'd be a great place to start.
Well, I was teaching middle school science for the past 5 years here, but my main certification is in English. That's what I went to school for, and I had the opportunity to come back part-time. I just had a baby in January. So here I am, and I'm loving it. It's great.
And Lizzie lives here in town, so not only will she be on camera, but she also will be able to view it at home because she's a resident.
Channel 13.
And we're really glad to have her back. Opportunity now, this group of seniors, did you have them as 8th graders?
Absolutely.
So what's that like?
That's the best.
Why?
Well, because I already knew them from day one walking in. I knew who they were, and of course they've changed over the past 4 years, but I knew a lot about them. And not just the senior, I have senior English, but I also have one at least of every grade, so I know all of them, like except for a few that moved in here and there. So I already have relationships with them and love them all already, and it's great. Get off running for the first day.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ms. F. Hi, Michael.
Anytime.
I can see that Ms. Beckles, our ESOL instructor, is asking to be on camera. I could tell she was going like this. So this is Ms. Beckles, who is also a graduate of Newmarket High School and has been here working in the ESOL department. At last count, we had 23 different students from 9 different countries, district-wide, who receive ESOL services, which is pretty exciting. And no one does it better than Ms. Beckles.
Thank you. Have a great day.
And over here we have Mr. Mark McDonald, who is introduced as our Mandarin Chinese teacher and is beginning the building process of our Mandarin program. So,
Good morning.
what do you think so far?
早，你怎么样?
What do you think so far, Mr. McDonald?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Kids are pretty pumped.
What sticks out about Newmarket your first couple weeks?
I think the kids are making faces at me right now.
So their sense of
kids are
humor.
really nice kids. You know,
I think we have the best kids, personally. But, they're good. They're good. Well, welcome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mr. McDonald. We're introducing all new staff.
excellent.
So,
Thank you.
welcome. That's Mr. Doust.
I'm old staff at this point.
He's old
Hi,
staff.
But nice to see you all as well.
Nice. And so one of the things that we do with all new teachers too is we have a pretty strong mentoring program. So we try to pair veteran teachers with teachers who are new to the district, and Mr. Doust is serving in that capacity this year. So who better to learn from than Mr. Doust, right guys? You're all saying that because he's here.
Of course you are. The checks are in the mail. So.
Okay. We may get a picture of Navia because at some point in the next 30 years she'll probably be the President of the United States. So we want to make sure we have a picture of her as a student. All right? You have my vote, Navia. So this is our new school psychologist, Miss Amanda Nieves, who has joined us just recently, and we're really excited to have her. So what are your first impressions so far? This is a welcome back video.
It's really great here. Everyone has been so nice. Everyone keeps asking me, how my first couple days have been, and it's nice that they care. Yeah, it's really helpful, so I'm happy to be here.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
So over here, and try and get them off their game as best you can. So Mr. Lindquist was with us last year. His role's expanded. He's now going to be with us full-time, and not only is he an amazing high school math teacher, but he's also quite an accomplished guitarist, and he led the entire student body last year in a rousing rendition of some great classic rock and reggae songs. So we hope that continues, not to put him on the spot. So welcome back, Mr. Lindquist.
Well, thank you.
And over here we have Mr. Greg Soster, another high school math teacher who was employed in the district already and has now become a classroom teacher. And other than being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, he is a pretty awesome guy, and we're pretty excited to have him back.
Thank you.
So, and also a Newmarket resident. So welcome back, everyone.
Thank you.
I'm not.
We have a familiar face and a familiar face changing role. So this is our new guidance secretary, Lee Burley.
Hi.
And so welcome, Lee. This is
Thank
our
you.
welcome back video for Channel 13.
Oh, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here.
And this is our crack equipment team and guidance, social emotional health department, guidance office. We've got Miss Alderaji in there. Miss Ebro, middle school guidance. And high school guidance, Mr. Pavlidis, who is also about to complete his final year with us.
Oh, stop it.
And so we want to give him a nice send-off as well and recognize all the work that he's given the children of Newmarket over the last 17 years.
Cut it out.
What do you want to say, Mr. Pav?
Nothing. Hello, Newmarket. Here's to a good year.
So now we're going to introduce you to our new assistant principal. He's not so new anymore because school started. But this is Mr. Matt Foster, who comes from us from the great state of Maine, and I'm going to let him talk about himself a little bit.
Well, I've been an educator for 9 years, 8th through 12th grade, math and science. This is my first experience as an administrator, and I'm really excited. Been on board since July 1. Learned a lot already in the summer, and getting exposed to the Newmarket school system. Very excited to go.
So here we are looking forward to the beginning of what's going to be a great year, 2016-2017. Thank you for touring with us today. As always, if you have questions or concerns, contact us and let us know what you're thinking. Thank you.